declared war on the Mandalorian clans again. They just broke peace. Look at that damn ship. 55k power. Why is it when we plan to invade this world or invade the Mandalorian clans, they freaking everybody wants to be on their side? Well, you all voted on who we should attack next in our playthrough, and a clear target will be the Mandalorian clans. Also, they just came out of a war with Tion Homogeny, who quite frankly has a good portion of land, so that's something to take of note. But yeah, the Mandalorian forces are now severely weakened from their war with the Homogeny, and they stand alone as well, so they do make perfect targets. So we will be going to war with them as per all of you request, and yeah, but the Homogeny will focus on as well. But before we go to our war with Mandalore, we have a couple of things to sort out first. We will have access to Super Star Destroyers momentarily, and we're still currently researching the Death Star. Speaking of which, we need to begin construction of the space station. And we'll choose a planet in this system, I believe, is be our best, safest course of action, I believe. So we'll have it constructed over here.
Death Star construction underway.
Good. But now the Death Star's underway, all of my things are set for managing the Empire. I've got a pirate fleet which will take care of momentarily, but yeah. Now it's time to move my forces into position for our War of Mandalore. Let's move our fleets forward onto the borders. I think they're already underway, I'm not sure. Some ships are, so. But yeah, let's move our actual engaged fleets forward. This fleet shall move in once these pirates are dealt with here. Going in quite slow, it felt like. And these are new cruisers. State of the Lines was about to become obsolete with the Star Destroyers coming up. Can't wait for those. I think that's it. Super Star Destroyers unlocked. Good. But now we'll just keep getting stuff that can help our research out. And now we can begin construction of the ship. Might as well have it be its own fleet. Executor class ship. Gonna take a while for construction though, so oh well. And I think I'll have one being constructed at Coruscant as well. Surely it will be good to have both. Yeah. We'll move our forces into position and begin our War of Mandalore. They are severely weakened. They will not stand the might of the full Empire against them now. Speaking of which, we kinda should upgrade my armies. Forces at Rendili is the ones where my factories are at, so let's get my forces up, because we did suffer some losses during our last war. A couple of AT-ATs and whatnot was destroyed.
Recruiting troops. Recruiting troops.
I think I should get another planet as well.
Recruiting troops.
Which can specialize in our military, so we can get armies a lot faster too. I'm not sure what planet we'll go for though. I want it to be one of my actual core systems, whether we'd be attacked, for example. So
research completed. Imperial scientists have new
good.
advancements to show us.
Advanced AT-ST, industrial sectors, star bases, or minefields.
A center of Imperial research has fallen to the ignorant.
They're still battling. It's taking them a while. I think I'll need another construction ship as well. Rebuild my forces here.
Our latest construction project is finished.
Okay, so we'll have this fleet upgrade first before they get sent out to battle the Mandalorian forces. I might have this fleet at Corellia prepared to move for their single world that they own in this sector for some reason. But we must move out before they get any backup for their war. Although I'm pretty sure we can handle them now at this point, so. Ship specializations for heavy cruisers. It's doing alright.
Per your request, our ships have been retrofitted.
Good. Now I'll send them to the front lines and prepare for our battles. This fleet is already here on standby. We must protect our allies regardless how they're seeing us now.
Transmission. We shall route it to you at your request.
A lot of them has become very disloyal because of our Crisis Empire thing. So, oh, okay, we'll just do that. I accidentally double clicked, I didn't want to, but there we go. And I think I might start opening up Typhon so that we can get some more workers here. The epidemic is still raging, there's nothing I can do to stop it, so, you know, whatever, let's just get it going. The planet needs to develop. Maybe that way it will get better. Forces have entered the Hapes territory. This is our first look at what they are. What their power is. Very large, many ships.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
We must be cautious of the Hapens consortium. Must be cautious.
Research completed.
Project Stardust predictive models show all engineering challenges have been able to predict accounted for. Now we have our iron logistics of building an entire moon. We need to find ways to procure and ship the construction of planetoids worth of Dura steel. I think there's only one more research thing to get for this construction. Several oceans hyperfuel matter armies of laborers and the food and supplies necessary to support those laborers, all while maintaining security of Stardust is mandated. I think we've got to be close.
On the way.
Well, actual construction has begun, so I don't know how long it will take.
I await your instructions.
But it might.
On the way.
But yeah, we'll see.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Space storm has arrived. Okay, now we've got to. This will definitely be intriguing for our upcoming war. All right then. Doesn't seem to be has declared war on the Mandalorian clans again. They just broke peace. Literally, like what? Because they broke peace at the end of the last video and I've literally saved it, so it's not even been like 5 minutes of game time and they're at war again. I require the Mandalorian clans to be in the hold, so I don't know what happens when we declare war at the same time. The Boffin clans is now at the Heart Cartel. The galaxy is in chaos. They are literally in chaos. I mean, their force in your kingdom of Zeltros is almost down with the war that you're in. So yeah, if I declare war on Mandalorian clans and I get their forces to submit to us, what happens with their war? Well, my forces remain on standby so that we can get what remains of this Mandalorian forces. Maybe we should just declare war on the Homogeny so that they will back off, and then we can claim Mandalorian forces for myself. Okay, I'm going to also turn Axiom, I think, into my next army planet. Just need a couple of factories in that, I think. So thing is just the heavy vehicles factory and military academy I need to construct stuff. Yep, so that'll be alright. I'll have that planet be my next force here. Bleed 'em dry then, bleed 'em dry.
Our latest construction project is finished.
And the reason that their war went on forever was because of the force down here. Just for intel for that. Their forces on Mandalore are very strong.
Research
From
completed.
that intel, good garrisons. I doubt the Homogeny will be able to break them. But it will make our conquest more difficult. Mandalore Minor as well.
Our latest construction project is finished.
On the way.
Does whoa. Right, one of my forces were ready for war. They will steal our victory
Imperial
from
scientists
us?
have new advancements to show us.
A shame. More building slots, more building slots we need. But yes, we still need more forces. We can get advanced AT-ATs now as well, so that's definitely going to be a must. And advanced AT-STs, Dark Troopers, absolutely. And Axiom will have our second factory up and running here. Once we can. I've got resources for silos everywhere, so that's... I have our max population now already, so... The Commonwealth now, and of course they have.
Imperial scientists have new
Now
advancements
if we
to
declare
show
war,
us.
they will protect them. But they will only be able to attack from one way, so that can be used to our advantage. Maybe we can use this time to claim some of their worlds, which that rightfully are ours. Bilbringi rightfully is ours. shall
await your
wait.
instructions.
But the Death Star is still under construction as well.
We've received a transmission. We shall route it to you at your request.
They keep being receptive for us, so it's weird. I won't change the galactic law. Oh, it's just the orbital bombardment thing. Should I change it? Well, I mean, I can't change it anyway until a certain year is up. So nothing I can do.
Imperial scientists have new
Good,
advancements
we won't
to show us.
have to deal with minor economic sanctions. That's good. Perhaps we can break up the assistance of the Mandalorians. Because who knows, maybe we can disrupt them. Oh, but Mandalore's stations have upgraded to 44k, so that is some powerful stuff.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Same with the homogeny. I think they've just reached the point where they're at Citadel forces now. So we really have to upgrade and watch out when we go to war. But with stuff like Executors coming about, that should not be much of a problem. I mean, this one has got me to 29,000 already, so that's like half of that Mandalorian station. 3 ships. So perhaps we should send these to get upgraded. The effects of the storm look cool as well. Damn. Storm could assist us, who knows. Ah, the Executor is online though. Look at that damn ship. 55k power. The Executors are online. Nah, the new flagships of the Empire. I feel like I just have to accompany this fleet with Star Destroyers. Actual Star Destroyers. Might not be the best ship, but you know what? I just have to do it. This can be Vader's fleet.
Research completed.
That's the beauty of the Kuat shipyards right there. Just massive. Massive ship build times. So quick. But the Executors will most likely need to be rolled out then to grant assistance in this war. Against the Mandalorian clans as well. Right, as we prepare for our war. Such unfortunate. But again, maybe we can use this to our advantage. The Separatists are currently preoccupied in their own long war. Anyway. And a smear campaign will be possible. Maybe possible. Just have to find the right opportunity to strike at Mandalorian clans. The other Executor is also online. How much does that compose of a fleet power? 180. Anyway.
Constructing.
I feel like this one would be alright, maybe. have 2 of those, see what that fleet can bring up to me. At this rate, we might have to finish construction of the Death Star before we do anything else. Speaking of which, how
I
goes
await your
construction?
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Still so slow. But what else can we do? Oh, I think we should just make claims to these territories here at least, bordering us. Could also just go to war against that of Alderaan, seeing as they're, well, now they're a tributary upon the homogeny. So that, okay, so that means when our war with them begins, we'll have to watch out for Alderaan. Again, with many on our side, we'll be fine.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
I don't know how I managed to get 3 sabotage starbase assets against them. Let's see if we can try and do a smear campaign as well.
Research completed.
Keep trying to disrupt their allies. When we strike, we must be ready. Yeah, like, damn, 43k powers, so I think the fleet here will definitely need an upgrade, or more ships. You can get another 100 power. Okay. Ship capacity. God, the galaxy is really falling into chaos now. Right as prepare my strikes and everything is just going bonkers now. We need to restore our order.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Happiness -10.
Imperial
I think
scientists have new
that's not
advancements
one that's
to show
necessary.
us.
I kind of need. God, I would not be able to imagine if they managed to capture the Mandalorian systems. They haven't got the capital yet.
Transport on.
Their forces in Toydaria as well. I don't know how they got to Toydaria of all places. But there's not much else we can do until we I don't know if it's best to engage in their war. Now so many of their many forces are guaranteeing their independence, probably because of the war they are in. Declaring war on them will just draw the attention of these rebel forces. We'll simply just have to wait for our right opportunity to strike. That's it. We can easily crush Mandalore on its own, but yeah. I do not want to get involved in a massive war just yet. We can probably take it given our power of fleet and technology in that, but you know, like, just gotta be cautious as well. I think the Executor fleet is at its max as well, so is it constructing any more ships? No. These 2 Star Destroyers shall go to reinforce this fleet then. That's quite low. Look at that. Yeah, I just have to have, like, this is probably like as Vader's fleet or something. I don't know.
Per your request, our ships have been retrofitted.
Hopefully the other shipyard will get
Imperial
up and running
scientists
soon.
have new advancements to show us.
Man, we could just go for war against the people of Alderaan. Libre forces are even there. We can't see them past the storm as well. Man.
En nu vad gör de?
It's just the fact that they have so many forces now guarding them. Is my espionage still going? To try and disrupt them? I don't have it there. What happened to all my smear campaigns I was running? That's what I've been waiting. Oh, right, okay. Common skill, Dante territories, or the homogeny. Not really the ones I wanted. Well, I'm gonna pick something then. The Carillion security, Mon Calamari, the Confederate Remnant. Again, not ones I was kind of looking to do. Do Confederate Remembrance because they're protecting themselves, or they're protecting each other. Collect all information about our spies that we can. Industrial base. Get that, whatever that is. Crime still skyrocketing on these systems. How unfortunate.
Research completed.
Well, I think it's also time to finally open up Typhon and martial law. It's gone into green, but that's good news. But I mean, obviously when we lift martial law, it may increase stability, but I think now that it's in the green, even if it goes down, it should be alright. Oh, wow, it went down dramatically. Jesus Christ. We'll see how it goes. We'll monitor the situation closely. Why does Typhon have Wookiee unemployed?
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Oh well, there we go. That's all sorted. Okay. But monitor the situation closely on Typhon. Not much else I can do. Speaking of which, I think we can get some sort of stock exchange for Coruscant now. Research to Galactic stock. I love how it's that monument energy grid as well. So that, give me that then. Don't think I need more credits at the moment. That's good. Good population, pleased.
Imperial
Okay,
scientists
merged
have new
together.
advancements to show us.
Slightly increases it. I might also send these ships back to upgrade. We can't go to war just yet. Especially when they've upgraded their forces, I need to upgrade mine as well. So keep trying to run smear campaigns and then do everything we can to try and break up the relationship between the Mandalorian forces and that. At this stage now, it looks like we're just preparing for new war, but we got executors now, so that's a good thing. And I'm like, yeah, the galaxy is really falling into chaos. I'm hoping that the stability will not do anything to rupture my plans for this world. There's no other way I can increase it anyways, I don't think. No way I can really keep stability up, is there? Maybe from building more pre-dinged houses, but yeah, I've already got 2 on the planet, so I don't want to spend it all on that in case I need to change it. Typhon is a tricky planet now to navigate. God. Enough gearing that... Why is it... Why is it when we plan to invade this world or invade the Mandalorian clans, they freaking... Everybody wants to be on their side. Literally the precise time. We will do our assaults on it, don't you worry, but...
Imperial shipyard is under attack.
Great, more pirates.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
We will engage our war with Mandalore. Hopefully soon as well, but... At this rate, half of the galaxy is now supporting them, which they come under attack. Granted that these factions may be in wars of their own, but some of them will be a nuisance against us. We do have good defensive structures now, such as the Golons.
Research completed.
So a lot of our territories now are covered. I get Golem 2 here actually, just because. Don't forget tier 3 to strike off. Plus we are still in construction of the Death Star. Finally that bit got to stage 1. At last, next construction of that can begin.
We have lost a mining station.
But I probably won't go into our next Galactic crisis leveling up
Lost a mining station.
until the Death Star is completed. Can't wait to get that up and running.
Have engaged the enemy.
Well, at least we got some battle. I don't even stand much of a chance. Yep. Nothing. Just nothing.
The new ship upgrades
I
have
await
been
your
installed.
instructions.
The new ship upgrades have been installed.
Well, I guess now the only thing to do is try to upset their enemies' relationships with each other, and then once the opportunity arises, either when the Death Star's
Research
construction or
Per your
when the
request, our
Mandalorian
ships
War
have been
comes to an
retrofitted.
end, that's when we'll be able to make our strike against our enemies. Yeah, we'll try I'll keep launching smear campaigns, hopefully to disrupt all the alliances that they currently have. But yeah, that might take some time because now they have quite a few backing them up. But yeah, like I said, a lot of them is currently at war with each other. But they do have some territory which is safe, so that's why it's continuously going on their wars. Oh, heavy interdictor ships. Yes, please, have that come next. I was beginning to wonder when we can actually build the interdictor ships, because for some reason they weren't coming up. So that's good. Interdictor ships are now on their way. Interested in more videos like this one? Then check out the content on the left, here. And thank you for watching this video. If you really enjoyed it, then click on subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.